Hello, Sid and Vicky. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. Sorry I couldn't be there. Um, I've just been sitting there thinking about everything I'm missing out on and suddenly rearranged what I was going to say. So first I'll start with food because I started thinking about the food and then it dawned on me that food is actually how I got to meet Sid. Um, Yeah, he has his own version on how we met. He said we went to the same school. He said we played in the same rugby teams and hockey teams and stuff like that. Um, but in my version, I was having some fantastic food. And suddenly I was wondering if this wonderful couple giving me all this food had, kids so that if I could, I could hang out a little more with them. And it turns out they did. They had a son and a daughter. The daughter is on the bridal train today, Elma, and the son is Sid. So they introduced me to Sid, and he became my really good friend because I wanted to keep going back to Sid's house. That's my version. Anyway, well, that was a long time ago. That was a time when Sid looked like that. Yep, that's me here. That's Sid there. And that's catering staff. Everybody in school, catering staff, teachers, everybody loved Sid. It was natural that he became head boy. I don't know if my hands are shaky, but that's Sid up here practicing for his speech as head boy at, what was it? It was when we were about to leave school. It was speech day, that's the one. I was his deputy head boy. That means for the entire year, I did all the work. I did. Because Sid is economical with effort. Not lazy. Lazy is different. He's just very, he's very good at managing himself. Anyway, so he went on to go and do medicine, and I wondered why. Well, that's just a general thought because all the smart people end up going to do medicine. I never figured that one out. But yeah, if he didn't, we wouldn't be here today. He met with the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Vicky, the beautiful bride. Actually, this is an interactive speech, so if you agree with me that the bride is looking gorgeous, then pause this and a big, 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 giant round of applause. Show your I guess you're paused, so yeah, let's move on. Let's actually talk about the bride. I could talk about Sid. I've got lots of pictures. I could keep pulling them up. I bet you wish I did, actually. Well, they met at a medics ball, 2001, Nottingham. Again, two versions of the story. Sid says that he stepped up with the charm, and his cool is what got him her number. We reckon that maybe she had a bit to drink. Yep, she had a bit to drink because when he called her, she didn't know his name. She didn't know who he was. Yep. You can ask them, they're there. So yeah, that's the version we've gone with. So he was just lucky, Yeah. But they then became a very, very similar couple. They got into things that were absolutely wonderful, and they did it together. I mean, times they'd be apart, but at those times they still remained very, very strong together. Sid would go off to Liberia. I'm not sure. I hope it wasn't Vicky's idea. Honey, here's a good idea. Go to a war-torn country. I don't think it was her idea. She wasn't trying to shake him off or anything. But yeah, they'd go around Africa and with Médecins Sans Frontières, and it goes to tell you about the kind of people they are. They've got kind hearts, very, very giving, very warm, and I can't thank you on behalf of the kids and the people of a continent. I can actually, but yeah, from all those people, Thank you very much. And I'm sure if they all knew that this was going on right now, they'd all be wishing you a wonderful, wonderful time. Um, Go forth, be happy together. And we, all of us, me in Nigeria, the people in Africa, everyone sitting there with you, your family, your friends, are proud of you. I think that's the best way to put it. I wish I was there. I wish I was there to say this in person. But yeah, really proud of you too. Wishing you good health, plenty of wealth. Well, you don't even need that much. Just have each other and let unconditional love flow between you all your life. Yep. Sid and Vicky, love you both. And bye from Nigeria.